Folks, welcome back to the wide world of wrestling podcast. It's your boy, Mr. Jacobs, the stoned one here. Watching Raw tonight with you. Hope everybody's doing okay out there. It's been a while. Been a busy schedule for your boy and everybody here at the Wide World of Wrestling Podcast, but we are still here doing it for you. It looks like we got us an interesting show tonight. CM Punk, Jey Uso, face to face. Rusev versus Penta. That's gonna be a good match. I can't wait for that one. We are live. Let me do a quick sound check. Make sure my mic is working straight. Sound check. Sound check. Do a quick sound check. Make sure my mic. Yeah, sounds good. Sound is good. We also got Nikki Bella taking on Roxanne Perez. That's going to be a fun match too. But the match I'm looking forward to is Penta and Rusev for the number one contendership of the IC title, which Dirty Dom is holding right now. But yeah, it's going down. I personally been enjoying Raw. I mean, and this is another thing I'm going to talk about later on in this reaction, man, because Maven dropped a hot video that a lot of people were talking about in the wrestling community, internet wrestling community, and it's stuff that Maven said is shit that I've been saying for the longest time, and I mean, there are a lot. There's a lot of difference from what's going on now as opposed to what was going on 10, 20 years ago. But that's to be expected. I mean, personally speaking, I don't see the problem in wrestling evolving into something bigger because that's what it's always done. And it's an evolving thing. That's professional wrestling. It's not going to stay the same forever. Like a decade from now, things are going to be totally different, probably. It's still going to be a presentation, still going to be matches, a clear cut winner, but it's going to be a different style. It's going to, you got Jey Uso coming out first. So yeah, Jey Uso and CM Punk going to be face to face tonight. They have their match coming up. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it now because I have a lot of feelings about the video that Maven dropped. By the way, subscribe to his channel. Uh, he does have pretty good content. He did confrontation with Justin Credible that was pretty good. Um, but I can't really disagree with what Maven said in his video because as a wrestling fan that's been watching the product for 30 plus years, yeah, I mean there's a lot of things that are wrong with it today. I mean, you're gonna, I expect people to say that haven't watched the product lately. I mean, it's totally different. Yeah, that's right. It's correct. It's supposed to be. And yeah, it's more corporate. It's very corporate these days, whereas opposed to, 20 years ago, it was a mom and pop operations. It was a privately owned before they took it public. Now, I'm not speaking from an investor's point of view because I do have stock in the company, but I at the same time I can see the flaws in it. I can see the flaws in it. Just because I hold stock in the company doesn't mean I'm gonna, worship it. There's a lot of things wrong with WWE. You know, I mean, number one, ticket prices are pretty expensive, especially for WrestleMania this year. If you've seen the ticket prices for the good seats in WrestleMania, you're paying a mortgage. You know what I'm saying? And there are a lot of things about the WWE that I feel are off, so to speak. So I don't think Triple H is doing a bad job. There's a lot of people that are shitting on Triple H, and I personally don't think he's doing a bad job. Um, but at the same time, if people brought Vince back, back there backstage, if they brought a Vince McMahon back, people would be having an uproar about that. So you can't please everybody. That's one thing I know about the business is that you can't please all the fans. I mean, even if you give the fans just what they want, they're gonna find a way to shit on it. That's what they do. But but I cannot say that I disagree with everything that Maven was talking about personally. I can't. But to say that I don't know because like I said, it's hard for me to disagree with Maven on some things because like I said, I agree. It is a different product. And it's supposed to evolve. It's supposed to change. It shouldn't be the same forever. I don't want it to be the same forever. I want it to be different. I want it to evolve because I watched the whole business. I watched the business evolve from being a kid as to to right now. From watching it on TV to covering it on the internet to interviewing wrestlers to actually having friends that are in the business. I mean, it- you know, I come to realize that it's not supposed to be the same forever. It's supposed to change. It's supposed to be evolving. You're supposed to have the young overthrowing the old. You're supposed to have that stuff. I mean, I don't say overthrowing as opposed. I don't say overthrowing meaning take over. When I say overthrowing, I mean the young blue chippers. Finally getting the time to shine as opposed to 20, 30 years ago where the old heads were fighting for their spot. Now you're seeing today's old heads are putting the young ones over. We're getting an encore. But yeah, I mean, I feel that way. I feel that way. I don't think that, the product should be the same forever. I feel like it should always change, because because the fact of the matter is that as we grow, the business is going to grow as we evolve as people. The business is going to evolve as a company, as a business. So whether we like it or not, it's gonna become something different. And I mean, sure, it's more corporate now than it's ever been. That's true because I agree. I don't like the fact that Rey Mysterio was coming to the ring with a piece of cinnamon toast crunch dancing in the by the barricade. I don't. I agree with that. There's too much product placement. There's too much of it in my wrestling. I totally agree with that. That's one thing that I agree with Maven on, as far as like there's too much product placement. It's too corporate. I agree with that. Yeah, the crowds are waiting to see him pump. But really, I mean, that's really the only the only the only thing that I disagree with him on is that it's a boring. I mean, I don't think it's a boring product, but at the same time, he's coming from the standpoint of somebody that's been there, and I think he said it himself. It's kind of like as far as somebody like him who's not in the business anymore, who doesn't work for WWE anymore, but somebody who does love it deep down inside. It's kind of like watching your first love be with another man, and that man and her be happier with that other man. It's kind of what that's like. It's like wrestling was his first love, and it's like it's bittersweet for him, and I can understand that. I feel the same way. Like when I watch football, because I miss playing football, but I love watching it. But at the same time, I love the state of football today. I mean, you have all this young talent playing football, and then you have talent coming up the next season. I mean, from college that I've been paying attention to. I mean, the NFL next year. I'm talking about next 2007 season or 2006 season, 2006, 2026 season. That's going to be an incredible season. You watch. But anyway, seeing Punk coming down to the ring. I fuck with that hoodie though. I like that hoodie. That you can tell I am a hoodie man. I would totally get one of those CM Punk hoodies, but it's got to be black. It's got to be all black with the white logo. I fuck with that hoodie though. That's a nice hoodie. I bet that shit's like 40 something dollars on WWE shop. Let me look it up. I bet you anything. I bet you anything. I'm right. I bet money that CM Punk hoodie on WWE shop is gonna be like 40 something dollars. Let's see. I'm gonna find this out right now. Let's see how much it is. And I'm betting money that's gonna be like. Hold on, let me see. Because if he's wearing it, they got it for sale. I like those boxer shorts. Those are pretty cool. I rock those. Let's see. Okay, there's one hoodie in here that's like $90. What the fuck? Hell no. It's a dope ass hoodie though. But I'm not paying $90. This is his hardcore championship hoodie. It's $90. Damn. The CM Punk gets an encore too. I like that. They both got an encore. I like that hoodie though a lot. I want to get that hoodie in black though. If I was gonna wear that. And there's a lot of people that are not happy about Jay having that spot right now. I know one personally that's very uh, adamant about Jey Uso not being in the championship spot. We all know who, uh, but I don't feel that way. I dig Jay. I do agree that Jay is a better wrestler than no. I agree that Jimmy is a better wrestler than Jay. I do agree with that. He is a better wrestler than his brother. But together, man, they're kind of unstoppable. Because that's what I want to see, man. I want to see the Usos and Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, for the tag team titles one day. That'd be cool. Then I mean, hopefully one of these days they put Penta and Raid back together. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I want to see them put them back, put them together. And it's inevitable. They're gonna put Ray Phoenix and Penta together back again. You know it's gonna happen. It's just when. That's the question. My TV up a little bit. To be honest with you, my money's on CM Punk getting that championship title. That's where my money's at. I think CM Punk's gonna finally get a nice little run with the title. To be honest with you, I think CM Punk is the better would be the better champion out of Jey Uso. I mean, I'm just being real. He certainly would sell more tickets than Jey Uso. I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, you put Jey Uso as champion, yeah, sure, he's gonna move some tickets. But you have CM Punk as champion, yeah, you're gonna sell out cities. You know, yeah. But my money's on CM Punk, and I will be here for Saturday night's main event. So hang out with me Saturday night's main event. Yeah, he straight up said, "Screw you, Punk." That's gonna be a good match though. But my money is on CM Punk because to be honest with you, I want CM Punk to have a decent title reign. To be honest with you, I mean Jay's already had his little title reign. I think it's time for CM Punk to have a legitimate title reign. You know what I'm saying? Without it being fucked up by a cash in or some shit like that. But it should be a good match though. But like I said, my money is on CM Punk. Because like I said, I mean, if you have Jey Uso as a champion, yeah, you're gonna sell some tickets. True enough, he's over. But you put CM Punk as the champion, you're gonna sell out cities. That's guaranteed. And AJ Styles and Dragon Lee becoming champions. That was a pretty cool moment because that's one I didn't see come. And the fact of the matter is, they're such a good team. You know, that gets done with all the gold. It's funny as hell. Yeah, the crowd's getting a dirty Dom chant. The crowd's starting to. I mean, the crowd's kind of been chanting for Dominic, especially at the house shows. I mean, house shows they love him in house shows. He must be talking to Grande Americana. Here's what I'm thinking. He called. Who else could he be calling? Yeah, Nikki Bella versus Roxy tonight. That's gonna be a fun match. And we're having that Rusev and Penta match right now for the number one contendership, the IC title. Now, I'm thinking that Dominic just called El Grande Americano. That's what I'm thinking he called. Because that's who's been helping him out over the last, few months or so is El Grande Americano. Now, for those who don't know who El Grande Americano is, within I forget what they named the tag team. Um, it's I believe it's Ludwig, uh, damn, right in my head. It's Ludwig. Uh, damn it, the name slips my mind. Tyler Bate, yeah, Ludwig Tyler Bate, and what's his face? Pete Dunne. Those are the three masked men, so to speak. So, yeah, a lot of people been wondering where the hell Tyler Bates been. He's been on Raw. Tyler Bates been on Raw for like the last what few months, 6 months or so, maybe longer than that. Because for a while Tyler Bates was injured, then he came back as himself. Then he came back as one of the people that helped out El Grande Americana that was under the mask. Him and Pete Dunne both were the ones under the mask. But yeah, if you can see, I actually got Penta's autograph back right there. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. As much as I enjoy Rusev, I mean Penta. I want to see Rusev win this match to become the number one contender because I actually want Rusev to beat Ray. Actually want Rusev to beat Dominic and be the IC champion. Here we go. First match of the night. Rusev about to make his way down. I mean, the fact of the matter is, I love the whole Redeemer gimmick. I love the Redeemer. That shit was cool. I want them to use that. Yep, let me grab my soda. It's actually the let me think. It's probably the third soda I'll drink this week. I've actually been slowing down on my soda drinks. Been drinking a lot of my Dubby, my sponsor on my channel. Got O'Shea Jackson in the building, looking more and more like his daddy every day. I'll admit, last week Dominic was pretty smart. He played it pretty smart last week. I gotta admit that was pretty smart of Dominic because he had a plan B for that whole thing. In case Rusev found the hammer to ring the bell. He had a plan B for it. The ref turned his back as soon as he did that. He gave him a swift kick in the balls. The way I see it, you do anything you got to do to win. The ref didn't see it. It didn't happen. Oh, they're going right at it too. Sling blade from Penta. I'm not really a big fan of the sling blade, but it's a move. Oh, he's out of the ring. Rusev been out of the ring. Well, Penta went outside the ring too. They're going outside to play. Oh, damn! Nice shot from Rusev. But yeah, I mean, I think with Maven, I agree. I mean, Riley, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining. And you hope Penta wins. I gotta go against you on this one. I want Rusev to be number one contender. Oh, I guess I just have a personal bias. I love Rusev's style. I love his whole brutal style. He just beats the shit out of you. But welcome to the show. Thanks for joining tonight. And I will be going on Twitch after the show, playing me some RoboCop tonight. Gonna gonna finish that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be concluding that game tonight or not, but I will be on Twitch. I was supposed to be on Twitch last night, but I got caught up editing a couple of videos, so I wasn't able to jump on Twitch. But I was on Twitch last Saturday playing Madden 26 franchise mode. That was fun. Had the NFC Championship and the Super Bowl I played. That was pretty fun. Oh shit! Damn, that was a crazy did with Penta. The flapjack. But yeah, as much of a fan of Penta as I am, I mean, actually, like I said, I have his autograph right there. Let's see here. I'm a huge fan of Penta. I just think that right now I want to see Rusev be the number one contender. I think he deserves that title more. I actually can't wait till they actually put Ray and Penta together because they're gonna do it. It's inevitable. They're gonna put Ray and Penta back together. You're gonna see them. That crowd is all about Penta tonight too. Like I said, man, I'm a fan of Penta. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I got the guy's autograph. I mean, but I would rather see Rusev. So we got Team Penta in the chat so far. A disrespectful pin attempt. He pulled up, but yeah, Chris Jericho. I don't know if he still does that or not. That crowd is hating. That crowd is hating. Yeah, but Rusev is having his way right now with Penta. Pause. The crowd's got a Rusev sucks chant going. It's a nice crowd too, man. It's a nice crowd. I love how Rusev is playing into the crowd as well. That's really good. Oh, boot right to the face of Penta. Oh, Penta moves. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Also, subscribe to the All Elite Zone. Check out the latest episode of WrestleZone Unfiltered. Also, hit up my personal channel, Can't Stop Productions, here on YouTube, of course. And I do have a Twitch channel that's in the description below. Check that out. I will be going on Twitch tonight playing some RoboCop, so hang out with me on Twitch after the show. We can talk some shit. Oh, nice kick to the face of Rusev. That was a nice kick. Oh, and another one. Oh, Rusev caught him with the musket kick. Oh shit! And Penta kicked out. That was dope. He caught Penta midair with the musket kick. Look at this replay. Oh, nice kick. That looked great. That looked great. Rusev is Dominic's gonna come out and fuck it all up, though. I bet either him or Penta. Penta set it up. Oh shit! Penta just dropped him. Oh, Rusev kicked out. Rusev kicked out. Holy shit! Okay, that was pretty awesome. That was pretty fucking awesome. God damn. Right after he takes a midair Mashka kick, he just dumps Rusev right on his head. Rusev kicks it out, man. That crowd is on fire right now. That shit was dope. What a match, man. Both on their knees. I told you. I knew it. So that's Tyler Bate. So that's Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. That's who that is. Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. I knew that's who I knew that's who Dominic called. Told you. I called that. I told you Dominic called El Grande Americano. Yeah. So one of them is Tyler Bate, and then the other one is Pete Dunne, and the other one is Ludwig. The one with the suit on is Ludwig. I mean, you can tell the body type. There's Rusev in the background because he did mess up that for Rusev. El Grande ran right into a foot. Oh, that was a knee. Oh, they pull their Grande Americana out right on right on top. That was funny. That sucks, man. The match got thrown out. So there is no number one contender right now. That sucks. Yep. The isness. I like that. I gotta use that. The isness that is me. The hell is isness? I'm gonna use it though. We got a tag team championship match tonight. I'm excited for that tag team championship match. That's gonna be fun too. Now those are Brock Lesnar's shoes. Those are totally Brock's shoes. I've been seeing this vignette. So those are definitely Brock's shoes. That's plain to tell. That's those are Brock Lesnar's shoes. Oh yeah, Xavier's on vacation. I think he went to Italy. I believe. Yeah, Xavier Woods is on vacation in Italy. It's a great place to go on vacation, honestly. You say you can smell the diabetes in the arena. That's too much. Let's see. They are not letting Coffee speak. That's Chico, California. Okay, that was funny. That was a good one. Byron shut him up. Poor Byron. He just gets it at all angles, man. But yeah, join me here at the Why We're Listening podcast. I will be here for SmackDown and Saturday night's main event. So hang out with me. We got Braun Breaker in action tonight now versus LA Knight. That's gonna be a fun match. Okay, now you're talking. Yeah. I'm trying to think, is Wade Beard? I think Wade Beard has been world champion before. I could be wrong. No, he has never. No, Wade Beard's never been heavyweight champion. I'm trying to think because no, he was Intercontinental champion, King of the Ring. Okay, so yeah, okay, gotcha. I'm tripping because I thought he had been champion, but that was another championship that he won. He never won the big one. I think he's been in contention for it, but he's never won it. Yeah, I do remember Charlotte is the one that broke Oscar's winning streak. I mean, because Oscar was like so dominant in NXT. There was literally nobody, no woman that can defeat her in NXT. So they had to write her off as being injured, and then they called her up to the main roster. That's how bad. I mean, as far as awesome Oscar was or is. I love this side of Oscar. Though. Yeah. That's funny. Really? Carl on going off right now. Gee, sorry about that. It's Nikki Bella coming out. All right. I don't know if you heard that car alarm. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, Nikki Bella's looking hot as fuck though, man. She's in great shape. Nikki versus Roxy. That sounds good. You know, Nikki got a little ass on her, don't she? That's new. She is looking good. I'm going for Roxy though. I'm going for my girl Roxy. Yeah, it looks like a packed house though. A nice crowd. Yeah, I'm going for Roxanne Perez in this one. This is a new theme song for Roxanne Perez. I don't know if I've heard this one. I guess this is the one she's always used. I never noticed it. Laredo, Texas. Not too far from my hometown in Texas. It's about I would say maybe a good 3 hour drive from my hometown, Laredo. Got the ladies going in action the next. Roxy and Nikki. She's cute. All right, we got the ladies going. Roxanne Perez versus Nikki Bella. Big Mama Cool.
So here we go. The Hall of Famer, of course, he was inducted into that class of 2020 against Roxanne Perez. Plus generations, this is the Roxanne Perez who grew up idolizing Nikki Bella. Online. Show respect here. I don't know about that.
So Roxanne trying to give her a handshake, and Nikki ain't. Ooh, nice slap from Roxanne Perez. Gave her a nice slap.
Now Bella trying to quickly get to the attack, but Alex is before sliding that shoulder in. Bella took to it.
Oh, Nikki Bella gave her that receipt. Kind of dollywogged Roxanne right there. Ooh, drop kick from Nikki Bella.
Against these top stars in the division. Well, quick to counter is Perez after Bella was trying to lock up that left arm.
Oh, Roxanne throws Nikki back by her hair.
Total divas back in the day when she was a young girl. Perhaps one day wanted to tag with Nikki Bella. Hasn't quite worked out that way now. Major rivals. Nikki Bella, 2 times Divas champion, had the longest title reign in history, over 300 days. So you mentioned the generational gap, how that can play with a young superstar.
Oh, Nikki Bella gets her elbow to the face of Roxanne. Oh. Roxanne going outside to try to gather some strength. And there's Big Mama Cool waiting for Nikki Bella.
Roxanne Perez may have overestimated her abilities this evening. Came in incredibly cocky and confident. And you see that dissipating as the seconds tick by. Up top as well. Major power advantage. Almost everyone has to get Roxanne Perez getting to play there. Speed and nimble ability. Oh, Raquel Rodriguez.
Now Raquel Rodriguez is man. See, the ref didn't see a damn thing. Hold on, put this in the chat. Hold on.
One instance where the referee has turned her attention, Raquel Rodriguez involves herself. But it all comes back to what I was saying earlier, Joe, when it comes to putting yourself in the jaws of danger unnecessarily. You've essentially switched places with Stephanie McCurdy this week. By saving you last week, sticking your nose in someone else's business. Now guess what? It's 2-on-1 against you And of course, inevitably, at some point, Raquel was going to involve herself in this match. And that's exactly what happened. Wasn't Raquel castigating Dirty Donovan earlier? Yes, yes, he is routinely cheating because he does. And running uppercut. It's part of the rules. If you're going to be allowed in the clubhouse for judgment day, you have cheated at some point in the next week. There's Perez into the cover. Nikki Bella able to survive it. Living dangerously now. Once Roxanne Perez gets the upper hand, history has told us she rarely gives it up. But once again, attacking the surgically repaired neck of Nikki Bella. And of course, Roxanne Perez, being a former fangirl of Nikki Bella, knows all about that surgery. Probably could tell you the exact date it happened, how long she was out for, and the fact that once upon a time, Nikki Bella retired due to that injury. Get all the poor impressions she's putting on her head. It just shows you how Roxanne Perez has got from that second sweet little girl that you'll see on videos on social media. We're going to need her idol Nikki Bella 10 plus years ago. So the kind of
Roxanne has upper hand so far.
today that is surely destined for greatness in this industry. Right down that elbow right to the back of the neck as well. Look at the smug look on her. Perez gets to work out Nikki Bella. Raquel knows full well that
Nikki Bella kicks out.
the reason Roxanne
And all the while, Big Mama Cool is lurking outside the ring.
This has just become a procession for Roxanne Perez, who was finding it too easy ever since the beatdown of that neck of Nikki Bella began. Last week, we saw the stunning return of Nikki Bella to help us. Stephanie McCare after Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez were attacking post-match. Now it's Nikki Bella in against Roxanne Perez, as Perez has been getting the best of her, and that running uppercut to the back and neck area, and now Perez.
Oh, moonsault from Perez. Springboarded that. Nikki Bella kicks out of the moonsault. But yeah, back to what I was saying about Maven. About the Maven video. Hey, I've heard so many people go on Twitter and Facebook that are just shitting all over Maven. I'm like, number one, why shit on him for his opinion? That's how he feels. I mean, that's what I'm saying. There's so many people out there that don't know how to take another person's opinion. You have to like what they like, or else you're a piece of shit. You know what I mean? People are acting this way online. Like you are not allowed to have your own opinion, because if you don't feel the way they feel, then you are completely wrong. And that's one of the things that really get me about the internet wrestling community. You want to spread your opinion, and that's fine. That's what it's about. But then when somebody comes to you with a different opinion, you're like, "Oh fuck that! You're stupid." Da-da-da. And the majority of these people, they go to calling names instead of hitting you with facts. Oh, there, Nikki Bella's gone off. But yeah, instead of giving you cold hard facts about why you're wrong, or about why they disagree with your opinion, most of the time they insult you. Most of the time they call you names. Most of the time they just talk about bullshit they don't even know anything about. And that's where all the bullshit, that's where all the toxicity starts. That's where it all starts. But I personally feel like Maven's opinions or thoughts are valid. Number one, because he's been there, so his thoughts and opinions are completely valid. He's been in those. He's been up and down the road. He's traveled the miles. He's wrestled the matches. He's taken the bumps. I will listen to him more than I'll listen to anybody that's just randomly in the internet wrestling community. And like I said, there are things that I do agree with when it comes to what Maven said. I do agree with that. The WWE has become way too corporate. You know, I agree that yeah, it's changed. At the same time, it's supposed to change. You know, but do I think they're going overboard with the all the product placement? Yes, I think that they're going way overboard with product placement. Like right now, right now in the middle of the ring, there's a huge Slim Jim logo. You know, they have other things around it. That's what I mean by product placement. You know what I'm saying? It's become very corporate, no doubt about it. You know, and at the same time, I can't really shit on that because I'm an investor of it all. I put money into that. What you're seeing right now, so I'm kind of held accountable for it as well because I have my money tied up into this business. But at the same time, I can see the flaws. I think it's too corporate, personally. But hey, but it's not going to stop anybody from watching. That's the point. You know, you can shit on the rest of the business all you want to. It's not going to change anybody from watching. Oh, Roxy Perez has a foot in the rope. Ref caught it right on time. She caught it. Oh, and Nikki tried to turn it around. Roxanne kicks out. Excuse me. Damn, that got it. Roxanne Perez wins the match. Nikki Bella folded like a pretzel. Goodness gracious. And the attack continues. Now Stephanie's coming out to her rescue this week. I like that. Yeah, Raquel's a big woman. I like that though. Stephanie looking good as hell too. God damn. Oh damn, Stephanie looks good tonight. Woo. What is going on with Bailey? Yep. Oscar looking beautiful as always. I love it when she's angry. I don't know. Oscar's kind of she's hotter when she's mad. I don't know. They got their own five now. Look at them.
Since you, huh? And since you don't need to go about what I think about us? Man, come on, bro. Yo, remind you, I said your ass twice last week in that battle royal. Two times. Two of those hurt my back, helping yo ass. You threw me out. And I'm trying to throw LA9 over the top. I see. Don't get me going, man. You see the three, guess what? You set your own ass. You knew the play. We called it. And that battle royal is supposed to come down between me and you. Then it's every man for themselves. What you thought about yourself? Just like you always do. You know what I think? I think that you thought if it really did come between me and you,
Uh
really believe in yourself, you won't be so scared to find out.
oh. Oh shit. Jimmy dropped it on him right there.
Okay, shoot straight with Jim.
Bronson Reed in action tonight. I missed his old Titantron when he was doing his Godzilla thing, just walking through a city destroying it. I missed that. That was cool. They should have kept that.
Only 14 days ago, when Braun Breaker heard Seth Rollins say, I never needed anybody. Now comes the next step in the pigeon's vision.
Folks, want to take me a quick bathroom break, and I will be right back. So don't you go anywhere. All right, I am back.
Well, sorry, that has an perennial.
Ugh.
If the producer hit fast forward at some point, it was like the tape skipped ahead, but I actually saw it with my own eyes. But how does he do that? It'll really 150 pounds. I've never seen anyone in the history of the industry.
Mm.
Turn on the afterburners like Brock Lesnar, and of course, it caught out. I'm completely unaware. There's nothing you can do to prepare for that. And the worst part is, you know it's coming.
Oh, crossbody from LA Knight. Breaker kicks out.
Don't try to shake off that sudden speed of Brock Lesnar. To keep himself out of trouble, but has not quite looked the same ever since. Absolute freak of He's getting better. That's the scariest part.
Oh, Breaker kicking out. Oh, and puts LA right back down.
And you look at a 20-year veteran like LA Knight, and you think this guy is in all of his career.
Yeah, I think you're gonna hear a lot about the whole Maven video for the next week or so. But I don't disagree with them at all. I don't. There are a lot of things that are different about the product, of course. But like I said, it's not gonna stop people from watching. The fact that WWE has gone so corporate, it's not gonna stop anybody from watching the product. I mean, it's not stopping me. Just because I cover it, but I am a fan. I don't talk on the internet about wrestling because it's a popular thing. I actually love doing it. And once again, I will be on Twitch after the show. I'm going to be playing some RoboCop, so come join me on Twitch. Talk some shit. Hang out. But I will be on Twitch right after the show. Immediately after the show, I should say. Give or take a few minutes. But I will be on Twitch tonight, so come hang out with me on Twitch. Link to my Twitch is down below, folks. Oh, Breaker lifts some gorilla pressed on the table. That table is not moving either. It's pretty sturdy. And tonight we have the ladies in the main event this evening.
To win in this game, of course, Jay Uso or CM Punk will be winning that championship this Saturday and Saturday night's main event. What comes next for them after that, they will be the winner of this match. I swear before you came on board, James, this text can never got traction as much as it does these days. Can you believe that? Every time.
Who is Braun talking to? Who is Breaker talking to right there?
Whipping him into the corner. I'm worried about the condition of our desk. I'm worried about the condition of our turnbuckles, and I'm now worried about the condition of the spine of LA Knight. Of course, there is no letter whatsoever. And
Standing moonsault from Braun Breaker onto LA Knight.
when he thinks he's in control, he's going to let you know. All for the cover into the push-ups. Antagonistic Power Cat who is ready to fight everybody in this sold-out Anaheim arena. Forget about the rest of them, folks. And one man right in front of him, the megastar LA Knight.
Oh, and Breaker just has an answer for everything LA Knight is throwing at him tonight.
against LA Knight. Earlier tonight, Paul Heyman, who you see off to the far side there, he put this match in motion to guide away for the Vision, trying to get their hands on the World Heavyweight Championship that's just off to the side of our announce desk right now. And he knows that LA Knight has the same exact plan. What a big D by Braun Breaker.
I call this a shop window match. Put yourself in the shop window for management. Let them know that you want gold. This is during the break. It's like the structure blocks and read on the outside. And one can run a blast onto our desk later. But that's 180. And it hasn't spun around since. And that 180 has to be completely in the favour of the future, as it says on its trunks. Braun Breaker.
Talk some shit, hang out.
And making sure my sound's still going. Sometimes my mic messes up on me.
Who is Braun talking to?
All right, yeah, my sound is good so far.
Physical kicks that cannot be manufactured in a gym. Or certainly he always makes those hits in the gym.
Yeah, Braun Breaker running around the ring. Oh, and it gets LA Knight.
With the one shoulder tackle, that is something that's new to the arsenal in recent months, and it has been so effective.
You know what's coming, right? It's the spear. All I've got to do is leapfrog the spear. Well, no, you're wrong. I'm going to come in with a flying shoulder tackle.
The height he gets on that flying shoulder tackle, the impact that he makes.
It's the added complexity of the offensive Braun Breaker that grows month by month under the tutelage of Paul Heyman. Keep adding those wrinkles to your offense. Keep your opponents guessing. That is how you beat top-level contenders like in LA Knight. Guys lower down the card, you can just go smash them. Just hit with the basic stuff. You're going to win your back top. But with guys like LA Knight, of course, we know that. Sid Bronco, Jey Uso, whoever the world champ may be come Saturday, you're going to have to keep them guessing. And Braun has done an excellent job of that tonight.
We are just 5 days away from Saturday night that vacant World Heavyweight Championship against Jey Uso. But these
Oh, Braun Breaker is just stopping LA Knight every time he tries to get some momentum going. Is LA Knight gonna get it? Oh, LA Knight hits the clothesline. Riley, yes. Where's Connor been? Connor's been busy doing working, and he has a lot of other projects going down. But he's been behind the scenes a lot. He's been pretty busy, but he is still around. Don't you worry. But as I've said before, I mean, when we are on here, this isn't our job. This isn't a big money making venture. We do this because we love and care about it. We have schedules outside of YouTube, so Connor's been pretty busy with his work. He also has personal stuff going on, so and different projects he's working on as well. So, um, but yeah, Connor's still around.
Physical wear and tear taking its toll on both of these two men, as you would expect for a match of this caliber.
Riley said I follow him on Snap, and sometimes he puts on there kind of made me some things he puts on there kind of made me concerned. Well, yeah, he goes through things. We all do. But yeah, Connor's he's good, man. He's still around. He still runs the channel and stuff like that. He just has a lot of things going on in life too, and I'm that way too because we're not able. Because a lot of times, there's times where we're not able to be on the air every week because we have our own lives going on. 'Cause like I said, this isn't a big money making venture. We don't do this for the money. This channel is for fans by fans, as well as the All Elite Zone. It's made for fans and it's made by fans and it's for fans. So you don't get any of the bullshit. You get nothing but the realness from authentic wrestling fans and expert talk. But yeah, Connor is good, man. He's still around. He's been dealing with a lot of work that he's been doing on the side and other projects and personal relationships, but he's fine. Oh, and Breaker kicks out.
You know about the power, you know about the movement. How badly do you want victory to the very top here?
And once again, folks, I will be on Twitch after the show. So come hang out with me on Twitch. The link to my Twitch channel is in the description below. So come hang out with me tonight. Gonna be playing some RoboCop. I also got a special Halloween special going on Halloween night. Oh shit. And I will be on Twitch after Saturday night's main event. So come hang out with me Saturday, or come hang out with me Friday and Saturday. I'll be playing a horror-based game on Friday for Halloween, the casting of Frank Stone, and on Saturday I'll be playing. Let's see, what do I got lined up for Saturday? I'm not sure. Well, I'll have to look at my list to see what I got planned for Saturday, but I will be on Twitch this weekend, so come hang out with me. Yeah, but Riley, I'm sure Connor's okay. I don't know. He would have told me if something was up, but because we talk a lot, so um, but yeah, I'm sure Connor's fine. If anything was up, he would have let me know. Deshaun in the house. What's going on, man? But yeah, after the show, folks, I will be on Twitch following Monday Night Raw tonight. I'm gonna be on Twitch playing some RoboCop. So come hang out with me on Twitch tonight. I'm also gonna be on Twitch Friday night and Saturday night. So come hang out with me. Spear from Breaker, and that is it. LA Knight defeated by Braun Breaker. That was a good match. But yeah, I will be on Twitch this weekend. So come hang out with me on Friday and Saturday on Twitch. And after the show tonight, I will be on Twitch. So come hang out with me. The link to my Twitch is down below. Come hang out with your boy. Talk some shit, man. We'll talk about anything. Last weekend we had a blast on Twitch. Last weekend played some Madden 26 franchise mode. Had a great time. So come hang out with your boy on Twitch tonight after Raw.
That's exactly what the mission is. A scene like that. Appreciate you. John, you know what? You see villain is truly.
He is on the hunt for Dom. He found Dom.
What was that? I was just telling them that it's pretty crazy that they would do something like that and attack Pence and Rusev. I thought that they came up with all on their own. Because now
I thought that they came up with all their own.
it's crazy to me. I don't know if they put that through, to be honest.
All on their own.
They said it's been long.
What's wrong with you? Penta and Rusev are not going after Los Americanos. Penta and Rusev.
They're going after you, Dom.
A Saturday night's main event. You were going to defend.
Triple threat match?
Oh, yeah, triple.
Fuck yeah, it's gonna be a good match. Triple threat match. Penta, Rusev, and Dominic for the IC title. That's gonna be a good match. Got Jimmy Uso and Jay. See, Jay Uso's getting some boos here and there.
Come on, brother, man. I love you. You're never going to change that. But you said it yourself, Bruce. You said you had a chance to throw me over that top rope, you would. You just didn't go that way. And that ain't my fault either. So why come to me for the biggest match of my career? Think I betrayed you, man. On some real stuff, Bruce. I got a lot on my plate, man. Roman, the Vision, CM Punk. If I could really rap, Bruce, I ain't got a lot of real estate for no one left, man. Film. Coffee. No, no.
Brothers will be brothers.
Yet I might drink my Jey so they took all of the fat amount of Jimmy. Yes. They're back together. I guess that's a twins relationship.
Yeah, JD having a match tonight.
Now, there was a moment last week's Battle Royal that now has to be dealt with and avenged. Judgment Day, J.D. McDonough against Sheamus, as this match is presented by Battlefield 6. Right back here is the Hawk. And Sheamus and J.D. McDonough will battle.
Two Irishmen that are major players in this game, and somehow throughout their career, not one point have locked horns, of course, until we saw that battle in the aftermath of last week's number one contender, Battle Royal. It's quite astounding they have not competed against each other before tonight.
It really is the background of the way things timed out when McDonough was on his way up where Sheamus was at this point in his career, and now here they are at this stage. Last week's battle.
I actually spoke to McDonough a little while ago about that. I asked him, you know, when you were coming through the ranks on the independent scene in Ireland, of course, you look at the two big names, Finn Balor and Sheamus. McDonough says, yeah, Finn Balor reached out a hand to me. Finn Balor trained me. Finn Balor is practically my brother at this point. That is why I show him so much loyalty. Sheamus, on the other hand, never lifted a finger to help me. Well, Sheamus is going to more than lift a finger imminently when it comes to laying hands on JD McDonough because
JD versus Sheamus.
Intensity already.
he's just a fan Sheamus. The guy who won his
Shillelagh in hand.
He's got his shillelagh in hand. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna be in costume on Twitch this Halloween. Uh, so I'm gonna be the Fiend this Halloween. I was the Fiend last year. I'm gonna be the Fiend again this year. Okay, that's Paul Heyman's hand because of the Hall of Fame ring. That's definitely Paul Heyman. So we got Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar. I know those are the. I know Brock Lesnar was one of the sets of feet. So they got something planned for WrestleMania. Just not sure what it is yet, but I know Brock Lesnar is going to be involved when it comes to WrestleMania next year.
Monday Night Raw at Madison Square Garden, November 17th. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster. MSG, The Mecca, John Cena, his final Raw, November 17th.
John Cena's final Raw is going to be in November.
don't miss events. Be there or catch it On TV, whatever works best.
Sheamus with the shillelagh, as Judgment Day has a lot to deal with. We told you there were moments in last week's Battle Royal for the number one contender spot.
All right, Bill is wrong.
That were classic, pure banger after banger Sheamus. And then there was a moment that has to be dealt with right now.
These two from Judgment Day turned out Sheamus illegally in the Battle Royal after they had been eliminated on obviously an irate Sheamus who wanted to book his ticket to Saturday night's main event on a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Now wants his pound of flesh from his fellow Irishman.
Oh, that was a nice chop. Oh, man, that hurt me. What a chop from Sheamus.
Body shot going up to the third level here at the Honda Center and back.
When Adam Pearce said, who's going to fight Sheamus tonight out of you two? Finn Balor.
Oh, the high back body drop.
Welcome to a fight with Sheamus. That is why Finn Balor backed off most quickly. Jamie McDonough's never been in the ring with Sheamus before. Now he's got a little taste of that. He might back
Yeah, Sheamus and JD have never had a match together. I'm now thinking about that. They've never had a match until now, of course.
This just looks like a mismatch with this one. Of course, Finn Balor is as tough, JD McDonough is as tough as they come. He's a hell of a mover. It's just the size and aggression of Sheamus, augmented by the fact he's highly irate being turned out of the Battle Royal illegally last week.
Big ties there said it all.
It looks frozen in fear, and he can play it.
And come up with something here against Sheamus, utilizing the speed, trying to utilize the skill as well. He just goes to the back of that left leg, counts down the big man, and then drives a forearm right to his back, right over him.
Oh, up and over goes JD.
Should have known better thing. Heading out this way, relentless in these attacks on JD McDonagh, standing down Finn Balor in the process. Absolutely fearless in Sheamus, understandably so when you're built like he is.
Strides. Just to let him know.
Yeah, the fight's in the ring, Sheamus. Get it back in there.
Very, very different ways. Really do not like one another.
JD able to trip him up.
Oh, JD trips him up. Got some offense there from JD McDonald. A quick pin attempt, but Sheamus kicks out.
Was a high-flying fan favorite. Still has those skills, but he's added to them by virtue of his alignment with the Judgment Day. Is now even more vicious than ever. Facing a highly cunning and dangerous competitor.
And undeniably tough. Oh, here we go.
Finn saves him. Oh, and Sheamus comes anyway, knocking them both out. Get some love from the fans.
I don't know if the front row are cheering Sheamus because they're watching or they're cheering because they like some of this makes it the
Yeah, that crowd's loving Sheamus right now.
Tosses JT back in the ring.
Did you renew the insurance on this? Honestly.
Yes, Finn Balor got Sheamus' leg again. The ref's gonna kick that dude out. Oh, a dragon leg screw on the Sheamus. That looks brutal.
He was distracted by power on the outside.
That's smart of JT. Remember, he chopped that left knee from behind, and now the dragon screw to add to it.
The pretty much a 1-2 whapping from the word go here for Sheamus.
Now JD is focusing on that knee.
Opportunities here for JD McDonald to take control against all odds, I might add.
Oh, look at Sheamus swinging. As he was twisting that left. Oh, that one's scored.
Oh, he is. Oh, going right back to that knee. JD is. Yes, smelled the blood in the water. Tasted the blood in the water.
Now being merciless in his attacks on Sheamus. Full-time world champion Sheamus being rendered completely obsolete in that ring now by highly aggressive and inventive JD McDonald. When Sheamus starts pulling hair and going for eyes, you know he must be in agony. Sheamus going as low as he can.
There you go. Sheamus beating his chest in. Oh, and it still hasn't gotten JD to loosen up.
Sheamus gets on. Never quite forget.
Oh, nice shot from Sheamus. Oh, JD is not letting up on Sheamus's knee.
Sonny Happen's in control with that jump off the apron and double clothesline to take out both JD McDonough and Finn Balor. But it's been the constant attack to the left leg of Sheamus by JD McDonough that was the final majority of this match.
Well, McDonald's been really smart. He's waited for Finn Balor on several occasions to open up a little distraction. And the second that's happened,
Sheamus on his feet.
made it count, which is the crucial part.
Falls back to the corner. That's a smart move. And JD's back on his back. Coming at him like a spider monkey.
Keeping Sheamus down is a very,
Little JD with a rear naked choke.
JD McDonough is finding out. He has been relentless with these attacks.
Of course, Judgment Day trying to long-term put themselves in position for the tag team championships. But right now, business to be dealt with after last week's Battle Royal when Sheamus was eliminated by McDonough and Finn Balor. McDonough stepped to this challenge that general manager Adam Pearce wanted to see.
From the fight, JD McDonough has got up and
Oh, up and over. Both of them go.
smartly, JD McDonough managing to cling onto a rope at some point.
JD's getting the best of Sheamus at the moment.
Sheamus limping out on the
Oh, JD with the springboard moonsault on the Sheamus to the outside. Brought to you by Battlefield 6. JD from the heavens. Oh, lands it. A 450. Sheamus kicks out. That was a beautiful 450. Look at that. Well done from JD McDonald.
even the punishment of putting forth the offense he has shown tonight. Not just what he's taken, not just what he's absorbed, but what he has been doing in attacking Sheamus has taken something out of him as well.
Look at the welts in the body of JD McDonough. He's glowing red from head to toe. That's at the end of sunburn. There's a lot more pain.
Yeah, Sheamus hulking up. He's about to hulk up on him.
You want to know if he can withstand it when he looks at you and says, come on.
Oh, smacked him. Oh. Oh, clothesline from Sheamus. And another one. Oh, hella fight backbreaker.
just loves being in the trenches on a Monday night. Doesn't quite feel himself until he's tasted his own blood.
He tried to line up 10 feet to the operative early. JT McDonough, who of course grew up knowing what an Irish drum sounds like and feels like, didn't want to become one. Looking for a quick one here.
It's just another night in Ireland. Well, these two doing that Ireland pride.
Are they ever? Sheamus looking to deliver more. Puts him right on that apron. He wants.
Yep, he's got him now. We have, I believe, the tag team titles on the line tonight in the main event for the ladies. Oh, got the knee to the face of Sheamus. Small package. Sheamus kicks out. Oh, is he turning this into a Razor's Edge or the Celtic Cross? That was nice. I like that. Hits the Celtic Cross. Watch Finn. Oh, I knew he was going to do that. You tell me the ref didn't see him put the fucking foot on the rope. But Finn Balor was fast on that one. I'll give him that. Come on, Sheamus, dude. You worried about the wrong dude. Oh, bro, kick right to Finn. No, that was a knee. All right, you got a JD. Where's J? Oh, he's. Oh, Celtic cross into the table. Oh, and JD comes out and hits the table. The ref's gonna count this one out, man. He's gonna count this match out. Get back in the ring, Sheamus. That's the okay. That's the match. The ref's gonna call it. Yeah, the ref's about to call this match. It's been well over 10 seconds, by the way. Okay, he's getting back in the ring. Finn's gonna mess it all up. Oh, Finn with the shillelagh to the back of the head. Oh, Spanish fly. Oh, hits the Spanish fly on Sheamus. And that did it. The Spanish fly sealed the deal. Sheamus defeated. It was a good match. Finn Balor was involved more than I wanted him to be, but it was a good match.
Prevented it being a 3-count, and just when it looked like Balor had been dealt with, now he had not bounced around his shillelagh to the spot to Sheamus, and then this incredible Spanish fly against the 280-pound.
Yeah, Sheamus had a rough landing on that Spanish fly. Yeah, but Sheamus was already out before the Spanish fly. Yeah, Maxine Dupree was killing it though, man. Where is that Maxine Dupree been?
Dominated and out of sorts Lynch. Maxine was closing in on victory. Becky Lynch tried everything she could manage to cling onto that championship. Becky Lynch looked like a beaten woman. But then Becky Lynch snapped
Yeah, Becky got herself disqualified on purpose.
from the title and then launched a vicious beatdown of Maxine. This is what the top level is all about.
Two wins over one of the best ever do that. By the way, she will be off for what happened this week. Regardless of that, two wins over the women's Intercontinental Champion means you earned it. So you wouldn't mind making it official.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity. I know that there's a few and far between around here, but I just don't want it to go to waste.
What are you saying?
No, listen, I want this match so badly. I need this more than anything in the world. But
Yeah.
after what happened last week with Becky, I think I need to call a friend and confirm that I'm prepared for anything she throws my way. And when I'm ready, which I will be, I will step in that ring and I will take the Women's Intercontinental Championship off of Becky Lynch's waist. And I will give her.
I actually want to see more of Maxine Dupree showing her stuff, man. Because last week, man, she killed it. I want to see more of that side of Maxine.
So it's official.
I mean, keep going with that side of Maxine Dupree, you might have you something there.
Okay. Deal.
Deal.
Pleased to be joined backstage by our women's tag team champions, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Ladies, first off, congratulations. Today is 85 days as tag team champions, and you two defend these titles non-stop. You are true fighting champions. So I guess my question is, why accept this impromptu challenge from Lyra and Bailey?
Well, we never back down from the challenge. Doesn't matter if it's Raw, SmackDown, NXT. If anyone wants to fight, all they have to do is ask. And not that I'm
Yeah, because that's what I noticed. The women's tag team, the tag team titles floats over both all brands.
We're about to make history again because we are 2 victories away from having the most women's tag team title defenses in history. It's what we can-
We should be in the top one tonight. Bailey and the Lyra don't deserve those titles. Neither do you.
Listen, Oscar, I know we've been through a lot. I've beaten you a lot. I've changed. I've changed. I'd be honored. We would be
Little shade throwing Oscar right there from Charlotte.
I am changed too. And you are not ready for
All right. Oh, that's become a thing.
Well, it's coming up. The WWE Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair, Alexa.
Now, I'm predicting Charlotte and Alexa Bliss winning the match. And I predict Bailey attacking Lyra after the match to end Raw. I'm predicting it. And that's going to cement Lyra and Bailey's rivalry, I think, if they lose this match tonight. That's going to be a top. That's going to be a top match in the future is Lyra versus Bailey. Because that's what I feel like that's what they're leading up to. If Lyra and Bailey lose this match, I'm pretty sure Bailey's going to attack Lyra, or Lyra could attack Bailey, either or. This is going to be the catalyst for their rivalry going ahead, I believe. Because I think this is going to drive a wedge between them. This is going to start the whole rivalry uh, with Lyra and Bailey.
Ladies, you've developed a friendship behind the scenes recently, and it's already been put to the test courtesy of Judgment Day. Stephanie, I'll start with you. Last week after the match, get jumped by Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. Nikki earlier on tonight. During the match with Roxanne, you still have to deal with Raquel. Fortunately, you've had each other's backs, but how do you plan to handle the threat of the Judgment Day going forward?
You know what? Great question, Byron. We all saw what they did to Stephanie last week wasn't okay. What they did to me tonight isn't okay. And I think we all can agree that those two, Roxanne and Raquel, need their asses kicked.
Tag team match.
Estamos hartas de esas tramposas. Raquel, Roxanne, next week we'll be ready and waiting for you in the ring.
That's gonna be a fun match.
I guess we got some breaking news here. The challenge is being laid out officially for Stephanie Bacare and Nikki Bella to both Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. I'm sure they're probably going to get wind of the challenge pretty quickly, so it'll be interesting to see what they have to say about that. And of course, we all know how things work around here. For things to officially be made official, we got to hear the Raw General Manager, Adam Pearce. But that's next week. We have a pretty big main event match to come shortly right here in Anaheim, California. Because in our main event, the women's tag team titles will be on the line. We know the challengers in one corner. Whether they can coexist is another question. But Bayley and Lyra Valkyria will challenge Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Again, the women's tag team titles are on the line in just a few moments here in Anaheim. Are we going to see new tag team champions? That remains to be seen. But until then,
To be honest with you, I'm hoping that Lyra and Bailey don't win the tag team championship because I want to see the rivalry between Lyra and Bailey. I want to see more of that rivalry. I want to see like I said, I'm predicting that if if they lose, Lyra's going to attack Bailey or Bailey's going to attack Lyra. And that's going to be the catalyst for their rivalry going ahead, I think. And you could see a match with Lyra and Bailey in the future, I believe. And I want to see more of this Bailey, this new gimmick that Bailey has going, where she's going a little bit nuts. I want more of that. That's pretty entertaining. I can't lie.
in our universe very soon. This Saturday, as main event, Jey Uso takes on CM Punk, the winner to be crowned World Heavyweight Champion at Saturday night's main event.
Shawn Parker will turn and King say, how far are you willing to go? The IC title's a triple threat. Super Blue, the timekeeper's hammer to his hand, please. $30 hold every trick. Now, that's exclusive. Join in for a triple threat.
Oh, Lord, it's the salt of the WWE Women's Championship.
And Jay Cargill finally went heel. I like that. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with that. Look, hopefully they do it right. She can be a credible a women's champion. That Jade Cargill.
They've been brawling for weeks. Now they fight for the undisputed WWE Championship on Saturday nights. Main event in just 5 days.
It's 2026. As of right now, we
So I guess right there, AJ just confirmed that 2026 is going to be AJ's last year. I think that's what he said. So I think it's just been confirmed. AJ Styles will be retiring next year.
So now that we're done jumping through hoops for you, Adam, we would like our tag team rematch. You both have a lot of nerve. You don't think I just saw you cheat with these champions like that? Are you serious right now? Not a bad idea. I did say deserving the votes, but you guys are not. Below, but let's keep it hot. What do you think, Dragon?
Hot. Hey, me encanta. And if you want to keep this hot, aquí me tienes. Soy el calor. I am the heat. I am the fire. And next week, vamos a demostrarles. Let's show them that together we are unstoppable.
So let me understand this. You guys want a rematch with them next week?
The thing is going down. The rematch for the IC for the tag team titles.
See you next week, boys.
Yes, sir. No good.
It's going to be the shortest reign of your career, AJ. And the only one of yours.
It's a really good match next week. I'm happy about that match. That's gonna be good. AJ Dragon Lee versus Judgment Day. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Tag team titles gonna be on the line next week on Raw. Okay, Lyra, we are at our main event for the evening. Lyra and Bailey versus the tag team champions Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. Folks, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Anyone that's popped in and out, thank you for popping in and out. Anybody that's hung around for the whole show, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Always a pleasure to do this for you. Once again, I will be on Twitch after the show, so come hang out with me on Twitch. I will be here Friday and Saturday night here on the Why We're Wrestling Podcast, covering SmackDown and Saturday night's main event. And then after those respective shows, I will be back on Twitch. So come hang out with me tonight on Twitch and this weekend on Twitch. It's going to be a blast. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you've subscribed here. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, that like button. Leave a comment if you will, if you want to. Also, subscribe to the All Elite Zone. Check out the latest episode of WrestleZone Unfiltered. And of course, stop by my personal channel. Hit a subscribe there as well. Can't Stop Productions, Mr. Jacobs. Folks, we're at the main event tonight. Ladies Tag Team Championships are on the line. Bailey and Lyra versus Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. Now I said before that I want Alexa Bliss and Charlotte to retain the titles tonight because I want Bailey and Lyra to actually have a rivalry. Now, like I said, I want like after the match, like let's say the match is done and they lost. I want either Bailey to attack Lyra or Lyra to attack Bailey. Now I'm thinking that Bailey's going to attack Lyra to cement her heel turn. And I want to see what they're going to do with Lyra versus Bailey going on in the future. That's what I want to see. So for storytelling purposes, I want Lyra and Bailey to lose this match tonight, and I want Charlotte and Alexa Bliss to retain the titles. Lyra's looking gorgeous as always. And Bailey, I mean, you can't touch that. Bailey's just. Bailey gave her a hug. Well, they gave her the fan hug. That young Finn is having a blast. The girl's having a blast watching her favorite wrestler. But yeah, folks, thanks for joining me here tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. Hit that like button on the way out. But we are at our main event tonight. Ladies tag team titles are on the line. All right. Let's get the champs out here. Let's get the road on the show.
Want to give a special thank you to Black Sabbath and WWE Hall of Famer Ozzy Osbourne, who sadly passed away from the War Pit.
I always thought War Pigs was such a dope ass song. You can't go wrong with that guitar riff, man. That down, 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 down. I'm actually a beginner playing guitar. I'm not really that good, but to be honest with you, I don't even know how to play a full song yet. I'm still a beginner at the guitar. My instrument of choice would be the trombone or the drums. That's my instrument of choice. But I love playing the trombone more than anything, though. That's my instrument. I love the trombone. But I mean, I can play drums, but my bread and butter, is trombone. I love playing trombone. I thought about buying a new trombone too, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about buying a new trombone. It's a little something that a lot of you don't know. That I love to play my instruments. I only know a couple of instruments though. I know the drums. I know the trombone. Let's see. I'm learning the guitar these days. Um, I tried learning piano when I was younger, but I didn't have the patience for it. But I, don't, I may try again later on in the future. But right now, I'm focusing on just becoming a better guitar player. To be honest with you. Yeah, but if you handed me a trombone, I could play until the sun came up. You can barely see Alexis over or through Charlotte's sleeve. That was pretty funny. Just let you know how small Alexis is. She's a little tiny little thing. I've gotten to meet Alexa Bliss in real life, and she's a little bit shorter than I am actually, and I'm short. I'll be honest with you. I'm a short dude. I'm like 5'7", so I'm pretty short. Put it like this: when I met Rey Mysterio, I was taller than Rey Mysterio when I met him, and I was a teenager when I met Rey Mysterio. I was like maybe I want to say 17 when I met Rey Mysterio, and I was taller than he was then. So, but don't get me wrong, I'm in the short club too. I'm just a little taller than Rey Mysterio. One fall. Bubble Butt Bailey. Love me some Bubble Butt Bailey. All right, the main event is on, folks.
Still blows my mind looking at Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair as a tag team. Well, trying to score a quick one here, Bliss. It's the greatest resumes of any tag team in history. Combined 19 world championships between them. You just know if they can click as they have done over the past couple of months, they may well be unstoppable.
Sit there and say we got a 14-time world champion and a 5-time world champion. And we've told them so many times it's like preparing, and yet week after week you see them growing with their friendship, with their admiration, constantly together. You were talking to Charlotte earlier today. She said, "Listen, I'm finding myself hanging out with her friends and family and developing this twisted ease."
Got a tag. Charlotte is in. Well, Charlotte's gear is pretty hot tonight.
Got it, and it looked like at one point it was never going to happen, but then one day it absurdly clicked, and they haven't looked back. And the same seems to be true over the past couple of weeks for Lyra and Bailey, but this is really the acid test for this newer duo to see if they can match the level of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. They have a taste for gold and are not ready to give it up.
Of course, with Bailey always pushing ahead when it came to teaming up and getting opportunities like this, pushing on social media to get this tag team challenge quickly accepted by Charlotte Flair.
Flair and Bliss, clearly fighting champions. Anyone who wants an opportunity will grant them to you. The Rookie Warriors are upset, of course, that Lyra Valkyria and Bailey jumped the line, in their words, and got this opportunity ahead of them. They may well be waiting in the wings for whether the victor may be down the line. But right now, championships up for grabs.
Charlotte able to get on the way. Keeps that elbow from Lyra Valkyria before coming up with the kick.
Fireflies are out in force, and they're loving what they are seeing from the tag champs here.
Big Flair chop.
Got the Fireflies out there. Oh, the Flair flip over the top rope.
Everybody's getting a boot from Charlotte.
Charlotte with the roll up on. Oh,
Spinning kick right to the midsection.
Lyra saw that coming.
From Valkyria.
Sometimes the US superstars like a Valkyria can be eaten up in the moment against someone with a kind of resume. But Charlotte Flair has, but not this Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, and the drop kick through the ropes for Lyra Valkyria. And she says, yeah, we want the title.
It's been a pretty good match so far. Not bad at all, really.
Drop kick through the ropes out onto the floor against Charlotte Flair. And now the press and the hook of the leg, but barely a count of one.
It was impressive for Lyra Valkyria because Charlotte Flair was just having it way too easy in the early going to this one, as she has a tendency to do. Such is her caliber. It was a really nice effort by Lyra Valkyria to finally stem the tide and get a little bit of offense going by the opposite direction. And even getting the upper hand against Charlotte Flair sometimes feels like the first step on a journey of 1,000 miles. Beating Charlotte Flair is a whole other matter.
Around here in Southern California, chanting, we want bliss, we want bliss. You can see Charlotte Flair does as well, reaching out for that tag attempt.
Charlotte Flair really needs this tag. We've not won the same since Lyra got the upper hand. Slowly getting ground down here.
Looking for gold, Charlotte quickly gets rid of Lyra.
How much has the confidence of Lyra Valkyria grown in this calendar year? You go back to the beginning of 2025, she had all the potential in the world, but I didn't think she was too close to realizing it anytime soon. To be honest with you, I think it was that run to become inaugural, Intercontinental Champion.
Charlotte Flair got the tag. Here comes Alexa.
First Intercontinental Champion. Completely agree with you. It's now Alexa
Oh.
Bliss gets the work.
Alexa's on fire. Drop kick from Alexa Bliss to Bailey.
Who's had the most growth? Now, Bailey with the clothesline against Alexa Bliss.
Lyra's right up there, as is Raquel Rodriguez, for my money, who has been absolutely incredible in 2025.
Roxanne Perez as well, who we saw earlier tonight with the victory against Nikki Bella.
And of course, Stephanie McKellar. We can't quite leave her out. What a year she's had.
A rocket ride up in a sense for the champion. Women's Tag Team Championship match. You've seen the goal they are battling for. Bailey and Lyra Valkyrie, the unique relationship that has been developed in recent months. They wanted it, they're getting it. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss quick to accept the challenges. Now Bliss is being stretched out by Lyra Valkyrie.
Yo, Lyra is definitely stretching Alexa Bliss out right now. Look at rocking back and forth. Lyra has full control right now.
Oh, she turns it into a potential ending. As Alexa is able to get free, but right now in a compromised position in that corner against the challengers trying to fight her way free.
Let's fight for dear life at this point. She's been under the caution up to Bailey. But now it's Lyra Valkyrie to drop them back to the wrong side of the tracks, get the tag to Bailey, and that is just classic tag team strategy.
It's desperate to get to Charlotte, and now the teamwork from Bailey and Valkyria.
Late kick out
You
there.
got a kick out there.
Alexa Bliss, and you get a sense that Bailey and Lyra Valkyrie are inching closer to the goal there.
Team championship match that Bailey desperately wanted. Put forth the challenge on social media and gets it right here at the Honda Center. Where she looked at Alexa Bliss, but instead, oh, she does land it. The double DDT.
Ah, she got it. Just need to get that tag, girl. Get that tag. Charlotte is over there stewing. Tag is in. From the heavens, double crossbody.
Taking full control of the match. Charlotte in those tag championships on her own. Alexa Bliss is down. Alexa Bliss may be out. Charlotte.
Kept up by Charlotte.
The offense that Charlotte Flair has been able to string together, it could put away this tag team championship match.
Stepped over both of them. Or on both of them, rather. Charlotte Flair going up for a moonsault. She's going to hit it on Bailey and Lyra. Oh, she nails both of them with it. Lyra being the legal, and she kicks out. That was pretty good.
Big move to deal with Bailey on the apron. Oh, that gave Lyra just enough time to recover. Just enough.
Really needs this tag. Something to snap inside Bailey.
We've seen this before.
Bailey is itching for that tag.
Intensity of Bailey. This is the Bailey that at times has confused Lyra, but it's helped her out as well. The big knee from Bailey.
Control this side of Bailey. Oh, you have a great pathway to the goal.
Charlotte draped over that second rope as Bailey continues with her assault.
Oh, God. Oh, absolutely berserk.
Oh, Bailey's on fire.
Charlotte
Oh,
Flair.
Bailey to Bailey. Bailey to Bailey, I mean. Oh, Charlotte kicks out.
Oh man, 95% of the locker room, and that was going to be new tag team champions. But Charlotte Flair just has that extra ability, most of them.
Will the reign of Bliss and Flair continue? Or will Bailey and Valkyria grab those championships? So Bliss has tagged herself in.
Maybe it's not seeing it, I don't think, but taking a shot for good measure. Maybe a big fix. Charlotte Flair is still legally.
No doubt about it. And Charlotte kicks free for a moment. And now, look out!
Oh, leg drop from Lyra. That was a nice one.
But of course, it's not Charlotte.
Oh, she runs right into her sister Abigail. Oh, she hits it. DDT. That's it. Two. Oh, Bailey jumps it. Bailey jumps interrupting the pin.
Incredible drama here in our championship main event. The sister Abigail DDT. Oh, she's showing up top. She's showing up top.
Oh, Lyra's back up.
That Lyra able to get to her feet. And catching a cross-body attack. Lyra Valkyria. Look at the dynamic.
Oh, Nightwing. Charlotte is went in with the save. Charlotte needs that tag, or Alexa Bliss needs that tag. Oh, they got both got tags. Bailey and Charlotte. Oh, Luthez press from Bailey. There we go. There we go.
Just toe the line in the center of the ring and turn this thing. Oh, we got a good one in the tag team championship match. Oh, what a
Oh shit! Bailey is down. Figure eight. She's hitting the figure eight on Bailey. Where's Lyra? Where's Lyra? Is Bailey tapping out? There's Lyra. Bailey is not letting Lyra's not letting Bailey tap out. Oh shit. Twisted Bliss on the Lyra's back. Lyra was not letting Bailey tap out. Bailey was ready to tap out. Twisted Bliss. Oh, double natural selection. And that does it, folks. They retain the title. Now let's see what happens with Lyra and Bailey.
figure eight survive. Twisted Bliss breaks it up in a double natural selection way.
It's your figure eight that preventing the tap out was Lyra Valkyria. And I think this is the moment Joe Taz lost his voice. Of the very top.
The Kabuki Warriors. There they are.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived, and they are attacking.
Well, the boys should verbal warning shots all night. We want the goal. We will not be jumped in the line. And they're sending a
Insane elbow. Oh, she hits it on Charlotte. The Kabuki Warriors are kind of sending out a message right now.
Nelly Penn's opposite prospect and Kyrie Sane.
Oscar and Kyrie saying attack everybody. Second thoughts about attacking Bailey for some reason.
They pulled off against Bailey.
Bailey's pretty intimidating, especially this version of Bailey. The Kabuki Warriors perhaps wisely backing away.
Flair and Bliss able to defend the women's tag team championship. Such a special night here in Anaheim. And now all eyes will be on Salt Lake City, one of the very best cards of the year.
That was a good Raw, though. Not bad at all, really.
CM Punk and Jey Uso.
Well, here we go. Another Raw in the books. I personally thought match of the night to me was Rusev and Penta. They had a great match tonight. That was dope. Um, but yeah, I mean, I thought the Raw tonight was pretty decent. Wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst, but it was pretty good. Uh, if I was gonna give this tonight a rating, I'm gonna give it a solid 6. It's gonna be down the middle. It was pretty good. Wasn't bad. It wasn't all bad. It wasn't all good, but it was decent. It was a decent episode, and I enjoyed it. But yeah, folks, we'll be back for Saturday. We'll be back for SmackDown Friday, and I will be here for Saturday night's main event. So come and join me Friday and Saturday. Also, I will be on Twitch in about 30 minutes or so. So come hang out with me on Twitch in about 30 minutes. Gonna be playing some RoboCop, and I will be on Twitch Friday after SmackDown, and I will be on Twitch Saturday after Saturday night's main event. So come join me then. But yeah, until next time, folks. Thank you for hanging out. I've been Mr. Jacobs. You all have been awesome. Peace.